Hi, my name is Brittany, and today I am taking my client Kyle through an exercise demonstration for PFTR2423. Hi Kyle, how are you today?
Good, thanks.
Good, awesome. So today, Kyle, we are going through some exercises for you. As you are a lacrosse player, what we want to do is strengthen your lower extremities. You mentioned to me through your lacrosse that you wanted to build your performance and your stamina through your sprint training. So what I'm going to do is actually a little bit of functional training with you today. I know that you travel a lot with your work as a helicopter engineer, so I've decided to incorporate the TRX for you for your exercise program.
Okay.
I understand that you have a TRX at home,
Yep.
correct? Perfect. So what we're going to do, Kyle, is allow you to find an exercise that works best for you. I've made a whole program for you, but I'm going to be able to show you what it looks like, and then we're actually going to progress it. So we're going to start with a nice basic static lunge on your TRX strap. We're going to move it into a progression. So progression means making it just a little bit more challenging into a reverse lunge. And then after that, Kyle, if you're feeling comfortable, we're going to adjust the variables so that you are feeling challenged through a reverse lunge to a hop. Does that sound great?
Yep.
After that, when you do go to the gym and when you are in camp, I'm going to modify a little bit because some gyms do not have TRXs, and I'm sure you don't want to lug it around with you everywhere. So what we'll do is progress it with some weights. Sound great?
Sure.
All right, Kyle, so we are going to start with that lunge. I will show you what it looks like, and then we'll be able to go with you, all right?
Okay.
So your TRX straps, I've lengthened them out for you. It's super easy here. You just pull the strap down and adjust it as needed. They're adjusted for you. If you ever have any questions, please let me know, all right? So all you need to do is press that TRX on a steady surface. You're going to grab those handles, nice neutral wrists, draw your elbows to your side, and make sure you're gazing up. Shoulder blades are relaxed back and down. Pull your belly button in and squeeze through your glutes. So lunges are primarily working through the quadricep, the hamstring, the belly, so all through the core, and even stabilizing into the shoulders. So from here, Kyle, you're pressing into that stabilizing foot, making sure shoulders are stacked on top of the hips. You're just pressing up, drawing into that front heel so that you can feel that hamstring, and then coming down, pressing into that back toe. So we are working into your right quadricep, working into your left hamstring, into your glutes, into your core, keeping your shoulders stabilized. After that, Kyle, we're going to progress this into a lunge and a step forward. So all I want you to do is bring that leg back, holding that steady, then bringing it forward, keeping your elbows relaxed. Your last progression we'll work with is a lunge into a knee raise. We can make that a little bit more challenging by adding in a hop.
Okay.
All right, so grab onto that TRX strap. Again, this is super functional for you with your TRX for everyday life because you're working into your core. So start with your elbows pinched to your side. Shoulder blades are relaxed back and down. Core is engaged. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Good, so stay right there. What I want you to do is press your left knee slightly back. Sink your hips a little bit lower. Good, now just lift up, keeping that foot where it is. Up, and then down. Awesome. So as you come up, you want to press into that front left heel. Hamstrings engaging. As you come down, pressing into that right toe bag. Go 2 more times. Up, and down, relaxing those shoulders. Last one. Up, and down. How did that feel?
Good.
Good. So now we're going to go into that reverse lunge. So start with your elbows to your side. Shoulder blades are relaxed. Pull that core in. Step your right leg back. Big step back. Good. And then just come up. Tap your toe. Good. Step it back. Keep your gaze up. And bring it in. Awesome. We're going to do 8 more. So what this is doing is, Kyle, is again working into those lower extremities. Balance is such an important thing in our life, so this is actually helping you with everyday balance tools. You have 5 more. That's it. 5. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. 4. Nice. 3. 2 more. Good, Kyle. Last one. All right, so final progression that we'll make for you so that it's nice and challenging. Are you feeling that it's a challenge? Could you go a little bit harder? Okay, great. So we're going to do that reverse lunge to a hop. So this is nice plyometric training. So let's do the other leg. So give your left leg a break. So press into your right heel. Stamp that left foot back behind you. Keep your shoulder blades back and down. Core is engaged. Now you're going to draw your left knee in towards your chest, hopping up with that right foot. Nice. And then go back down. Good. So slow and steady. Nice. Up. Perfect alignment. Keeping that front right knee stacked on top of that front ankle. Good. We have 4 more. Go 4. So your rep range for this power style movement would be an 8. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Good. So starting to see you fatigue a little bit in those last ones. Hey? How'd that feel?
Good.
All right, so now we're just going to progress this movement. If you didn't have the TRX straps, what you would do with some weights,
Sure.
okay? So we are going to grab onto 2 moderate to heavy weights. What I would suggest for you, Kyle, is a rep range of weights from 12 and above. You want it to feel like a struggle on those last 2 reps. You're going to draw your elbows into your sides, step that left foot back, pressing into that front heel. You're going to come down and then press it up. So really same thing as we did on the TRX straps. Progression movement, we're going to go down, press those arms ahead, making sure your shoulder blades are relaxed and down, still working into that core. Last one is that lunge into a knee lift, keeping your weights right in front. Okay? So starting with that static lunge here, shoulder blades back and down, step that 1 foot back. Nice, stay right there, pull that hip nice and forward, so your left hip forward, nice. Now just sit up, keep that toe where it is, so static lunge first. And then lift up. We'll do 4 more. Yeah, it's hard to balance. 4. Good. Shoulders down. 3. Awesome, Kyle. 2 more. 2. And 1. We're going to progress the movement. Do you want to switch legs or use the same leg? All right. So opposite leg back. Find that lunge. So we're going to go down into a shoulder press now. So left hip pulling forward, down, and up. All right, so I'll do this one with you, no worries. So take your hands right in front. Shoulder blades are back and down, gaze is forward. Step your left foot back behind you into that lunge. Make sure your right knee stacked on top of that right ankle, left knee underneath the left hip. Keep that toe where it is, press up, and bring it back down. So it's just a thrust up and down. Better? Good, you got 4 more, Kyle. Nice work. Go 4, 3, harder, 2, are you breathing? Last one, okay, final one. So that one's challenging, right?
Absolutely.
So what I would do is suggest just staying there. When we start to progress into your movements, we'll make it into the last challenge, but I'll be able to show you that one. So that was the one, Kyle, where you're keeping your weights just right in front. You're going to press, you're going to keep your weights there, don't press them up. You're just coming down and up. So holding stability in that front leg, still working into the quads, the core, and the glutes. So down and knee up. Yeah. That looks great. So finding stability again in that front heel. Take your time. Okay, we got 5. Good. 4. Nice. Elbows tucked in a little bit more. Yeah. 2 more. And the last one. Great job, Kyle. Awesome. I'll take those weights from you. So how do those feel?
Good.
So you can see how strength training through that lower extremity is really, really important. It aids into your helicopter engineering. It aids into your lacrosse playing. The stronger we can get those lower extremities and that core, the more you're going to be able to stay upright and perform daily tasks with that nice balance.
Perfect.
Sound good?
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I'll give you your program.
Awesome.
We'll be able to get you started.
Okay, perfect.